So here's the thing. Alright. I have slept so little in the last handful of days. I don't remember the last time I streamed. I think... Was it Monday? It's been a few days. I don't know what's happening anymore, and I don't remember... No, that's a lie. I do remember what happened last time. I've been sitting here, like, trying to think about what occurred in-game on stream previously, and I, like, have been struggling. What is happening over there? Just a tree loading in. We drank some water, and it was lava. We did the horrible scarecrow puzzle. Rinko pushed us down some stairs. And we had some flashback / flash forwards. About cutting our arm off. So that's cool. What are we trying to do now? We're trying to head to, Shu's house, right? That's what we're attempting to do. You want to go to that shrine before we do that. In case there's some goodies there. I'm going the wrong way. But yeah, we're here, we're back. We're playing some more Silent Hill Forte. Let's go. Working on our second playthrough. Gonna get shit done. Never gonna take a capsule. What did I hear? Sounded like somebody. I mean, I was gonna say, it sounded like somebody was talking when Hinako was very obviously talking. It sounded like someone other than Hinako was talking, I guess is what I should say. I'm still trying to find the second Jizo statue, right? Not that button. I remember how to play. Don't worry about it. Sacred Sword? Excuse you. It's a beautiful day. I've got the windows open, so sorry, you're gonna hear people drive by maybe. We got this one. It's this one that we're still looking for. I don't know where that is. So that's a problem for me. You are here though sleepy? Stars. I am also here, but sleepy. It can be just a sleepy Saturday, I think, is the thing. I think that's okay. I'm happy you're here, even if you're sleepy. it's very sleepy. They seem very loud. Hold on a second. Also, I need to remember to change the graphics again. Yep, because we still don't have that fixed. That's still not a thing. Okay. And then I mean, how often are they going to be talking over me, really? Realistically. I'm sure it's going to be fine.
大丈夫か相棒化け物につけられてないか
問題ない。シュウ君っていつまでひな子のこと相棒って呼ぶの？相棒なんて呼び方、小学生の男子みたい。
相棒は相棒さ。俺は相棒を女扱いしてない。
そうだな。された覚えもない。
立ち話は終わりだ。行くぞ。
It's true, they are too busy stopping people from using the silly rabbit costume for free to fix the game. I need... It's like, it's such a little thing too, and I like, again, I don't know jack shit about like coding and stuff like this. I had to preface this the other day when I was chatting with one of our devs at work because we're implementing some new tools, right? And we were trying to figure out something like was broken. It wasn't working the way it was supposed to. We were trying to figure out what it was, and like I did the thing to, you know, our tech person, which I'm sure he does to a lot of people, where I was like, are we sure it's actually on? Are we sure it's not in developer mode and is actually turned to on? Because we've had that happen recently, where someone was working with one of the tech people, and they were like both were just trying to figure out why something wasn't doing the thing it was supposed to, and it's because they forgot to set it to be live. So I was like, hey, like, I don't know if that's a thing, if like dev mode would stop it from doing that, but is that a thing? But also, where was I going with this? Yeah, I don't feel like it would be that hard of a fix to, like, you know, just set it so that your game remembers the settings from before. I don't feel like that would be too many lines of code that would fuck with too many other things. Is this? Hold up. I think this is where the Jizo statue is. Hold up. Ah, it's there. Got it. Character for Mizu, water, can be faintly seen etched into the stone face. Okay. I need to get a thermos? Is that Sakuko's family shrine? It's nice that it tells me where those things are. I mean, we were gonna go to the shrine anyway, but hey, we found the Jizo statue. So I'm happy. Yeah, I don't feel like it would, and I'm sure that there are like plenty of other things that they need to fix with the game as well, right? I know, like, we've had some issues with some visuals and stuff like that, even when we're on the lower settings that aren't necessarily setting based. I know lots of other people have been having that problem too. What else? I don't know, there haven't been like too many bugs that I have seen, at least, which has been nice. But it's like, that shouldn't be too hard to do, right? Just make it so it remembers that I set my game to just be on high rather than ultra high or whatever the fuck it was. Whatever. Anyway, how are y'all doing today? Yeah, okay. How are y'all doing today? We've already watched a wrestle event today. It was at 7 in the morning. It was insane that it was that early because it was in Australia. It was real good though. Kinda dope. Don't know that I would say 7 a.m. worthy, but you know, I had fun. There it is. Found it. Rusted flask. Antique portable thermos bottle. Glass container inside is broken, so this is no longer usable. Are we sure we want to use that as an offering then? That seems kind of disrespectful. Oh wait, no. As I say that, their whole shtick here is like offering up broken items for like to get repaired and stuff, right? You talked to Sam all morning when he looked at Discord wrestle was mostly done. Oh, you should have still come in. The last two were real good. If you are invested, I will gladly replay them. At least like give you the good events that happened, because Rhea and Io versus Kairi and Asuka was fantastic. Like super good. And Tiffany Stratton versus Stephanie Vicaire, excuse me, I'm saying it like Wade Barrett. Also really good. You were telling Sam about the DSP drama. I mean, I suppose Sam needs to be updated about the horrible man that is DSP and his drama. Love to see Rhea and Io. Okay, good. It was a really good match. We'll gladly restream it. I can give you the highlights for the other ones. You don't have to watch all the other ones. Jizo statue is back here. Take that rusted red flask. It's very tiny, isn't it? Okay, let's see. I found a damaged Ojizo-san in the mountains. The character for Mizu can be faintly seen sketched into the stone base. I wonder what'll happen if I offer something that relates to that character. Is this Sakuko's family shrine? Sakuko's family's shrine? My ears were met with the soothing chime of bells upon offering the item. This should do. Great. Great! Oh, I guess that isn't the shrine that I was thinking of. That one must be closer to... It's like after Shu's house, isn't it? Or closer to Shu's house. The one with the big tree. That's probably where... Well, that's probably where the sword is. Why am I tripping out about this just now? It's gonna be a minute before we get there. Whatever. This way, right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Like I said, I am so very barely awake right now. Only just minimally functional at the moment. We're doing fine. But also just very tired. What is this? And why is it crossed off, and why do we have sweets and stuff? Okay, it's fine, I'm sure. Oh, there they are.
先生、いますか？
Lock's broken. Doctor is not in. Okay, but before we run away from his house, or her house, the doctor's house, there's stuff that I can steal. Do they have that funny medicine I need? Well, there is this ladder I can go up. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure there's like nothing else that I'm missing. I can just go into this house? Like it's my house? Well, I don't go in my house like this. So, you know, not like my house, actually. That's a problem. Old medical record. Fujitori Kotoyuki, age 9. Patient had joined a group of children chasing down a fox that had wandered into the village. The fox then attacked the patient, leaving several lacerations on his face, excuse me. The wound below his left eye is particularly deep and shows considerable risk of scarring. During treatment, he suddenly fell unconscious and was measured with a fever of over 40 degrees. Jesus. Emergency transfer of the patient to the prefectural hospital was requested. Excuse you. Upon arrival, however, the doctors were unable to detect any abnormalities, even after multiple rounds of testing. After confirming his condition was stable, the patient was cleared to return home to the following morning. When questioned during a follow-up examination, the patient responded that he felt completely fine. According to the patient's mother, however, Kotoyuki is like a whole other boy and has been applying himself to his schoolwork harder than ever before. Is Kotoyuki the boy that we used to meet at the park? Was that his name? My handsome little boy or whatever? Who's the letters from the mom that we keep seeing? You have a head. You do, but you have no face. Are you gonna get up? Maybe. I don't like being this close to this, but I do like seeing what they look like without them moving. And it's horrible, and I hate it. They did a great job. Awful. Don't get up. Don't do that. I had assumed up until now that being possessed by the fox was a sort of curse. However, it turns out that among the followers of the Inari faith in Ebisu Gooka, it can be more nuanced than that. Heard one tale of a housewife who was possessed by the fox after sharing some scraps of food with a real starving fox. As a sign of gratitude, the fox showed her the whereabouts of hidden treasure. Another tale claims that a pious shaman was possessed by the fox and given premonitions of a coming famine. They were able to warn the town and stockpile enough food to endure it. There are numerous stories like this suggesting that that being possessed by the fox is not necessarily a turn of bad luck. Okay. Though with the influence of today's media from outside the town regarding ghosts and horror stories, the fox has become seen as a purely negative phenomenon, particularly among the younger generations. Well,
先生ですか？
is there a bunch of nonsense downstairs? Probably. It won't budge. Okay. Are you still... Yep, you're still laying there. That's cool. Continue to lay there. Please and thank you. Don't get up. Don't mind me. Don't get up on my account. Hello? There are numerous tales of those who blaspheme against the Inari faith being possessed by the fox. These tales have no quantitative scientific basis, of course. However, I want to try my best to avoid outright refuting tradition and local beliefs. The effectiveness of any medicine provided to a patient who believes himself sick due to the fox's possession is drastically low. As a man of science, I surprise even myself here when I say that. For the best results, patients should be told to offer their sincere prayers to Oinari-sama San. That's not Sama. That literally just says San. Prior to seeking medical treatment. By respecting and complying with local traditions, I feel I can build a far stronger rapport with my patients. I mean, there's some merit to be had with that, I guess. I mean, you can pray about your condition, but also take this medicine. Is there nothing else down here? But I hear that radio. Also, I heard someone? Dorky. Nothing there. Nothing in there. Oh! Oh, delightful! Wait, is that it? Is it just a box of eyeballs? Okay. Bad idea. That's what it looked like when I worked at the eye bank. That's not what it looked like. I took care of the eyeballs I was given. / got. Okay, I've got a drawer key? Not equipped. Collectibles. Small and inconspicuous key. Wonder what drawer this belongs to. Okay. I mean, it's probably better or worse than my eyeball box. Better in that it, like, the outside is prettier. Worse in that they are just kind of floating around inside. Hey, the thing's gone. You know those, like, igloo, lunch boxes? Like, orange and white ones? That's kind of what we use. Except we had, like, a biohazard sticker slapped on it as well. Because, you know, biohazard. Oh, okay. Even now, the trust given to the long-standing physicians of the Iwai family is unshakably strong. When I spoke to the eldest working member of the family at a gathering, I was astonished by their outstanding bounty of knowledge. Though as they discussed the details of their practices with me, I got the hint that they might still be using controlled substances in their treatment. They are. I remember a note about that. However, I think it's best that I look the other way in this situation. While it is now illegal to produce the cloudy rice wine known as Roku, people across Japan were once free to make it as they needed. Perhaps operating within the gray area of legislation between traditional and modern medicine has always been the role of the physicians here. Woo, that was loud.
Beach just redeemed shrimp check.
Doing all the redeems. Oh my gosh. Hello, Bird. Thank you for the bubble. Thank you for the shrimp check. We're de-shrimping right now.
Bird_Beach just redeemed
Even
hydrate.
doing a stretch. Oh, well, we're stretching or de-shrimping at the same time. And I'll hydrate. I have water, but I also have a vitamin water, so I'm gonna vitamin water up because I've just been, like, craving electrolytes. How's it going? It's going. How are you doing? I am insanely tired today. But like doing fine. There was a wrestling PLE this morning at 7 a.m. because it took place in Australia and it was wild. I mean, like, I'm usually up at that point anyway, but I'll like stay in bed and not get out of bed until like 8 or 9, but I was up and at it at 6:20 this morning after having woken up at like 4:30 in the morning. It's fine. It's fine. Knocking stuff over on my desk. Valid though, the end of the week exhaustion, that too. Oof. It's been a heck of a week. But like all in all, we're doing pretty solid. I don't have I mean, I got things I can complain about. But nothing too wild to complain about. How are you? How's it going? I feel like it's been ages since we've chatted. Probably hasn't been that long, but you know, it happens. But hey, hope you're well. I am hydrated. We are hydrated. Is something gonna jump on my head now? That's the real question. Okay. Sorry, I couldn't see, so I assumed I was getting jumped. Hello? Oh, that fucking thing. Again, just getting flashbacks of, been watching your wife play through this game. It's so good! I'm sorry, are we making Evangelion references here? Hello? This game is so good. Getting 1,000% more things done now that you started ADHD meds. Oh my god, I'm so happy for you. I'm glad that it's made a positive difference for you. And has been helpful. That's everything, honestly. Oh, exciting. So stoked. Oh, Omamori. Increases max health.
Yes.
Nice indeed. Anything in there? No. Life without those meds equals, oh, I didn't realize someone had given me a lobotomy. Damn. Yeah. Thank you. Only took 33 years. Listen, my I've got a couple people really close to me who are going through that same thing right now. Of, you know, I say older, like 30 and older. Trying to deal with that stuff, and it's wild. You know, executive dysfunction is a thing, and you know, medication is not necessarily the solution for everyone, but for the people that it is, valid. Get that. Make it happen. Someone make it happen, because I want all my friends and all the people I know to succeed and do their best. And if that can help, great. Boy howdy. Autopsy report, undetermined cause of death. Undetermined COD case 09. Body was astonishingly malnourished, and the calvarium had split open like it had burst from the inside. The cranial bones had been hollowed out and filled with insect eggs, later identified as belonging to various species including locusts, grasshoppers, and crickets. No evidence to suggest they were put there by human hand. Seemed to be planted by insects naturally. Highly unusual behavior considering the current harsh winter temperatures. Yet another corpse to come through with an inexplicable COD. At least one. This one was easier to stomach than case 8. All bodies with unexplainable causes of death here are kept secret and swiftly handed over to the police department. In turn, the police department immediately disposes of such bodies without so much as a customary glance. Just used to seeing bug-faced deaths coming through. Additional notes, this man was suspected of blaspheming against religious doctrine. Seemed to bear some kind of grudge against the Inari faith. It's always the same with these strange corpses. After all, there can only be one outcome for not paying reverence to Oinari-sama. Sorry, I'm just gonna keep giving the wrong honorific. Okay. Okay. Well, who's gonna jump out at me? You are. Well, tried to dodge out of there. Just leave. I don't need to fight her. That's fine. Well, that was a very interesting detour. Glad we made that. And love that Shu and Rinko are still waiting for us for now.
相棒、妙な化け物が増えてる気がしないか？
お前の宇宙戦争だって妙な宇宙人がどんどん増えてっただろうが。
ひなこって柊君と話すときは男の子みたいな喋り方だよね。
昔の癖が今も抜けないからかな。
俺たちは幼い頃からの付き合いだからな。
ふーん。だから男女の関係にはならなかったってわけ。
今はそんな話をしてる時じゃないぞ。行こう。
Hey, can someone tell Rinko to get fucked? I don't like her. And I don't know that there is any possible situation or outcome that will make me like her and be understanding. Like with Sakuko being all weird and being like, calling us a traitor and shit. You know, there might be some situations in which I can, like, understand that. I don't think I can understand Rinko just being a bitch. For whatever reason. Peter asked, Goral, do not tempt me. Here's the thing. I'll fucking do it. She pushed me down down the stairs. I don't like her. Okay, let's get rid of those. How's my sanity? My sanity's fine. I don't have any emas. But we're doing great there so far. And we have done quite a bit. Yeah. Gorlin at the main character with the wig on, of course. Of course. I assumed that was the case. But also, I'll do it. I'll fucking do it. I'll make Hinako do it, but also I'll do it. I'll beat her ass with a pipe. Call Hinako manly again, bitch. Unless you want to be called manly Hinako, in which case, carry on. Okay, where am I trying to go? You can probably just go straight ahead, huh? Can't go down there. Our goal is now to catch up. Okay. Well. Yeah, you do your big steppies. Well, not here. I've been here before. This is not where I need to be. Hello. Ow. No stab, no stab. Not there. World does anything but her bob is pristine. Listen, it's not like it's been ending for a very long time. Right, I remember this. Real men drink that beer. It's just started ending. Realistically. Oh, that's Shu. Okay. I hate it when he just stands in the fog, unmoving, just staring. Sir, that is a quick path to death. Do you want me to do a stab? Great space invasion. Mothership has dispatched countless miniature UFOs. Tiny round discs attach themselves to innocent folks' heads and brainwash them to take over their bodies. Oh wait, I think I've read this one. Does it make that noise because I haven't listened to all 3 broadcasts yet? Because, like, the main menu said to get the UFO ending, you have to, like, listen to all 3 broadcasts and then... Fuck off, Rinko. And then look at the posters, which seems strange to me, personally. But, what do I know?
何あれ。
やだ、気持ち悪い。
あいつらまさかあの気持ち悪いので街を飲み込む気なのか。
化け物が多すぎる。
迂回しよう。街を突っ切るのは危険すぎる。
私たちの千鶴や、どうしてこんな。
中学校の方へ向かってそこから山道を登ろう。だいぶ遠回りになるが街は避けられる。よし、行こ
う。Okay, but... Last time I don't think I even, like, tried to traverse over this way. To, like, even look for anything. But I'm kind of tempted to sort of run around over here real quick. And see if I can get any goodies. Like this bandage. I mean, there's probably... Well, I say this, I was like, oh, there's probably nothing over here. They are probably hiding something nice from me. Well, not that. That's not nice. In fact, that's quite rude. There's literally nothing over here. Okay. Cool. Well, we know now. So in the future, I just won't go that way again. You know? Making sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, well, hello. The game is stuttering quite a bit. I don't know why. Everything's set to what we usually have it set to. I'm sure it's fine. We're not worried or concerned. I don't have anything that I can give, do I? No. Can I go down here? Is that an option? I mean, I've been down here already, right? We double-checked things down here, but there is some items. Someone is stomping around behind me. Okay. Well, this is a dead end. Whoa! I have too many toolkits. Well, I say too many. It's not too many, really. But I do have many. Which is nice. But also not super necessary, I don't think, considering I'm just running past all non-necessary fights at this point. Are you? No, you're a cup. I always confuse that for a bandage. It's not what it is. Hey, you goober. I'm going the wrong way. It's fine. It's fine. I haven't seen anything got knocked over. Oh, the truck. Something just pushed it. It's fine, I'm sure. There was a thought in there, and it's gone now. Catch up to Shu and Ringo. Consider. What if I don't? What if we say we do and then we don't? I'm still on the fence about whether I'm cool with Shu or not. Cause he seems a lot better in this time around than he did last time. But I don't think we've gotten to the point where we hear him like talking mad shit about Hinako. No. Okay, where am I trying to go? Excuse me. Thought I heard a big guy. Like one of the horrible licking guys. Whoa, that is too many mannequins. Hinako, I'm gonna need you to catch your breath real quick. Okay? Thank you for the chocolate. What is that? The puffed rice stuff. I'm stuck on a corner. Wasn't worried. Oh god. Why did I push that button? Nothing useful in here. No! Oh my god. Oh my god. Hey, another poster. Great Space Invasion. Inconceivable! There's a secret invasion of body-snatching aliens? They may already be among your loved ones. I don't need that. No, there is time for this. There is time for this. Here's the thing about the situation. There is time. I'm gonna get rid of that. And I'll get rid of the chocolate too. Because we're doing fine on sanity. And I'm gonna keep the divine water on us just so that we can, like, if we need to fix our sanity, we can. Also, I know we, like, just saved. Excuse me. But I am gonna save again. I wish it would mark where the posters are. I think there's 3 in total, and we have found 2 of them. Which is exciting and nice.
今何かが飛んでったぞ。
Yeah. Is this the point where she starts being like, oh, we just need to leave Hinako. Me. You don't even like her. Or whatever. That's my Rinko impression. I'm clearly very impressed with her as a person. Love that girl. She's real cool. Definitely would not push her into a volcano if given the option. Be back for you. Where? I don't know where it is, and I hate this. I actually don't know if we've come across them as an enemy just yet. But I don't want to. You know? I'd like not to. There. Got some Higashi. Is there anything here? It doesn't seem like it. Oh, right. I do have to turn around and then go back through the thing that I said I would come back for.
Hinako! Kotchi!
Okay, I'll be there in a second. Just making sure I didn't miss anything. Great. That way? Definitely that way. Okay. You know, the way that's not a dead end. Even though I will continue to check the dead end, because I like looking for items. It's my favorite thing to do. Where is he? Oh, found him. Horrible and gross. No, I hit the button though. No, I hit the button though. I'm only doing this because I hate these guys and I want him gone. Like, I need him dead. Oh, thank God. Okay. Go ahead and heal up a little bit. I don't have the pills equipped at all. I will just keep being very concerned about that in particular. Because I don't want to fuck things up and accidentally eat a pill. It's not what we're going for. This is a pill-free zone. None pills, please. Sorry, I was trying to make sure I wasn't, like, missing anything else. I'm trying to make sure that this was, in fact, a dead end, which it does appear to be. What did I just hear? Comb! I did not hear a comb. But we found a comb. That's nice, I think. Oh, piss off. Okay, get in, get in, get in. Great. Can I open this? No. Whose house am I in? Hello? Hello? Gotten into the house. Yeah, it's kind of bad everywhere, I think, is the takeaway. Oh no. This bitch empty. Nope, don't take the kitchen knife. Please lock on to the lady. We just wanna make her not be a problem while we explore. Again, normally would just kind of run away and ignore them if I wasn't being forced to fight, but it's kind of tight quarters, you know? And I don't wanna fuck up. Step back, girls! This calls for a real show-a-man. Hot-blooded baseball samurai steps up to the plate! Cool.
晴れの日ってね、非日常の日って意味なの。特別ないい日だけを指すわけじゃないんだよ。それでね、今日はその晴れが過ぎるの。気をつけてね、きなこ。
サクコ
Okay. I don't remember that. I don't know that that happened last time. It might have. It's been a minute. Anything cool in the closet? No. No. What is down here? Anything cool? Nope. You know, not really looking for the Higashi. Oh, shit. Also not what I was really looking for. But hey, what can we do? Hey, Salvia, how are you? Consider just sidestep when she goes to stab. How's it going? How are you doing? No, no. shit. First aid kit, please. Alright, she's doing a slightly different move that I was not prepared for. It's fine. She's dead. Oh. Yep, you're gonna do that. You're gonna do that horrible move. Do you wanna come here? Maybe? Bop! 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 Another... Oh my god, can it die? I need it to die. My pipe is about to break. This is a bit of a problem. We are playing on hard, so that probably is a factor in this. But this is a little ridiculous. Please. Holy shit, dude. Okay, we'll just use one more of those. And we I say we no longer have a surplus. We do. We just have to be a little more mindful about stuff. I just really wanted to look around, and it seems like that was vaguely pointless. Emotionally preparing to eat 3 turkey dinners this weekend? Oh, dang. Oh, dang. It's gonna be great. Okay. I didn't have to kill that. I just wasted all that stuff. But happy you're here. I hope all of the turkey dinners are delicious and fantastic. Hi. How's it going? I mean, I've already asked that, and you answered. I am exhausted. Which ending are we going for now? I'm shooting for either the one where we get the sacred sword and don't purify it, / don't get the sacred sword, or the one where we, like, purify the sword. I haven't decided. We're kind of playing it by ear. We'll probably do both, on the same save. TBH. But because I don't necessarily know, like, at what point they differentiate, like, at what point in... With that one, I do. Like, that one's pretty clear. You know, you either purify the sword or you don't. And that determines those two endings. The UFO one is the one that I'm, like, a little confused on, as far as, like I said, like, kind of how to do it, and or... at what point, like, I'm cut off from doing it. And then there's one more ending that I don't have any of the criteria for, / it requires me to, what is it? It requires me to, like, have 2 other endings unlocked before I can do that. Is the UFO ending a running gag in every Silent Hill? Yes. You gotta have your aliens. You gotta have your aliens. I should keep the Kudziti on me, shouldn't I? Okay. Yeah. I also love it. The alien endings are some of my favorites. I mean, like, you know, I have actual favorites from the originals and stuff like that, but they're just very silly, and that's very endearing to me. You like the dog ending? Dog ending also very good. That's probably my of the 2 gag endings for 2. Dog is probably my favorite for 2. But, you know, love Mira the dog here. Dog one is not in every ending. I think it's exclusive to 2. I could be wrong, though. Where am I going? What am I doing? What is happening? Yeah. Sorry, trying to remember where I am and where I've been. Proving to be a mite bit difficult. Okay, this is the way they want me to go. Did I come from the other direction then? So 2 is the best one. A lot of people think so. And they're welcome to think that. I'm a big fan of 1 and 3 personally. I love 2. Do not get me wrong. 2 is phenomenal. It is a classic for a reason. However, 1 and 3 are my faves. Shit. Well, I'm glad I came over here. There's no easy way for me to get through there at the moment. No, don't grab. Don't grab. I need all of that to go away. Great. That is a dead end that I've just walked myself into. And we're doing fantastic. Look, it's been how many days since I've played and we're just doing the thing. Okay, this is where we start hearing Rinko being a bit.
今は俺もわからない。
Okay.
苦しんでこのままにして
How do I get to them again? I've already forgotten. Oh no. Also, did I open this? I did. And there's someone above me, so it's time to leave. Nope, that's where I came from. It was this way, right? Because this is where the save is, and then we go around the corner and then we saw him. I know we were just here. I just have to make sure. And also, I can do this now. I want more health. Or do I want more stamina? I want more stamina. Ah, jeez. How many of these plaques are there? My goodness. I feel like I've done so many upgrades, and I know that they're like pretty
シュ
minimal.
ウ君
Hold on.
嘘ついてるよね。
知らねえよ。
騙せてると思うひなこを。
ひなこ遅かったな。心配したぜ。
心配してなかったよ。相棒なら絶対に大丈夫って言ってた。
そうか。ありがとう。
Okay. Yeah, so I know that like the upgrades themselves are like pretty minimal aside from the like Omamori slots, which, you know, is a holding slot and can make quite a difference. Not that the other upgrades don't, but like I just feel like we've done so many. I feel like I found so many of those. How many of them exist? Too many. Hello. I don't like these sounds. In fact, I hate them. They're horrible. Yeah, there's a guy there. Okay. I need to go this way, though. Because this is a dead end. And so there might be secrets and stuff. Oh, there's another toolkit. We were worried about how many toolkits I had used. Okay. Well, that's broken. Great. I mean, it's not bad that we came over here. Hello? Hello? Okay. Anything cool or good or great over here? Nah, absolutely nothing. Okay. Wonderful. Love that. Let's not be here anymore, I think. Where did the guy go? Great. Research! Wonderful. Photo attached to a research journal. It appears to be a clue collected by a researcher investigating the folklore of Ebisugaoka. Is that the middle school? Regarding the legend of the sacred sword, there were a number of damaged Jizo statues in the hollows of the divine tree. I saw old and broken tools laid in front of the statues, most likely so that they could be put to rest. Sacred sword came far before the Inari faith. As such, Jizo statues are more likely than Inari statues to be used as anchors for sealing the sword. It seems I'll need to look into beliefs that are older than the Inari faith to find the sacred sword. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to keep on top of these little markers. Hello? No, no, don't be making these noises. Dry, baby! Fuck off. Nope. We're getting licked. Horrible. Oh, is there one behind me too? Hate that. Oh my god. No, you dick. I'm out of stamina. I'm out of stamina. Oh no. Are you just gonna stand there? You wanna go away? Are you gonna leave? Okay. I'll just go over here. And you can leave. Slowly but surely. No, man has just decided that he's gonna camp the save. So that's cool. Fuck off. What if I just walk on by? Will he then go away? Nope. He'll suddenly decide that he needs to come after me. Sir. Piss off? Is he gone? Yes, he is leaving. I think. Kind of sounded like he was coming back for a second there. I don't want to have to fight him. Is the thing. If I don't have to, I would like to not to, generally. Hi, can I go back down? And, use this. Wonderful. Love that. Get rid of that carcass. I don't need that. Oof. I am gonna spend the 72 faith just to bring our sanity back. Go ahead and save here. Okay. And back up we go. Is there anything that I missed? This is a dead end, right? Like, it looks like it's not, but it's gonna be, right? There's the last Jizo statue. Character etched into the stone base is indecipherable. I know where that is. Snossage? Are those snossages? Deceit. I know where that is. That's gonna be on the other side of the barrier that's up here. If there's a barrier. Yeah, there is. It's like, it's on the other side. Capsule. Well, listen. I guess it makes sense that it would be here. The Jizo shrine, that is. Because we're getting to the point where we're gonna get to where I think the sacred sword is. Well, this isn't where I want to be. I'm just gonna keep running in very strange circles. Is the thing about this situation. Okay, please, can I not be here with her? There's the lad
やめてくれ
and her.
そんな話今はしたくない
やめないよ。柊君がしっかりと現実を見るまでやめない。
だからやめてくれ俺は
なら言ってあげる。ひな子はね、死んだんだよ。ひな子は向こうの世界で楽しくやっているんだから。
相棒遅かったなさあ行こうぜ
Okay. Operating under the assumption that everyone's tripping out because Hinako's been, like, you know, has like an arranged marriage situation going on, right? This whole, like, I took Rinko's words previously, like, vaguely literally, being like, oh shit, we died actually. But, that doesn't really seem like the case. At least not yet. Sausage? Oh no, those are sandals. Okay. Beautifully decorated Japanese style slippers. Whoever wore them did so for a long time, but it is now cracked beyond repair. But it's probably just like, she's probably just saying that, like, the Hinako we know is dead, right? She's off in a better place, meaning she's, like, married to some rich weirdo now, huh? Isn't that cool? Which, no. No. Doesn't necessarily seem like it worked out pretty well for her. Assuming it's her that they were talking about in the other ending. Or in that first ending that we got. Hello, ma'am. Excuse me, coming through. Oh, I've gone the wrong way. Sorry, pardon. Whee! Where is... There is. Eee. What was that just now? My ears were met with the soothing chime of bells. Yeah. We've done it. And it said that there were 3, right? Hold on. This whole thing, there were 3 Jizo statues. Skimming as quick as I can. Or were there 5? There are 5. Fire, earth, wood, metal, water. We've done water and earth. This would be wood, right? Because they're wooden sandals. So we still need fire and metal. Okay. I think we're doing fine. I think we're doing okay.
後にしよう。
I don't think I've missed any. Nope, she's still coming. Okay. They don't stop coming and they don't stop coming. My god. Alright. She no longer knows I'm here. Wonderful. Hoping I haven't missed too much. But it's fine, because we know how to do the school now. I won't be as lost.
鍵がかかってる。昔はなかったのに。
鍵は学校にあるはずだ。
ちょっと休憩しようよ。もうダメ。しばらく休ませて。
相棒も疲れただろう。休んでてくれ。俺は鍵を探してくる。
わかった。
シュウ君が一緒じゃないと嫌だよ。心細いよ。お願い、一緒にいて。
別に俺が一緒じゃなくても。
相棒も少し休め。鍵は私が探す。
そうだよ。シュウ君はずっと戦闘で頑張ってたんだから。後からついてくるだけだったひな子の方が余裕あるって。
おい、そんな言い方をするなよ。
私は気にしない。二人とも休んでてくれ。行ってくる。
Fuck Rinko! Hate that lady. She's the worst. It won't budge. Didn't we just come through that door? What do you mean it won't budge? Also, what the heck? Who's drawing this picture of things getting run over? Is that things getting run over? Oh no, those are like pins on it. Those aren't bloodstains. So the brown must just be the road. Okay. I was like, what the fuck? It's fine, actually. It is a normal picture. I've just distorted it in my mind. What can you do?
卒業以来だな。
Oh god, this box puzzle is gonna be horrible. Also, scarecrows. Great. Love that. Love that for us. Isn't that cool? Is it cool? It is a cool visual. Hey, this is how we know that we find the key in the garden. Because the vice principal had the key. He likes gardening. Alright, let's hop out here real quick. Take a little peek-see. Grab some things if we can find any. I know that there's a save spot up here, which would be great to have. But before I do that, cannot open that. Didn't think I could. Give me that carcass. Ugh, love finding dead things. Oh. She's saying that it's older than the school. Okay. Get rid of the dried carcass. Wonderful. And then I don't have any emas. I should know when I have those and when I don't, because I get very excited when I find them.
建設で一山当てた成金がわざわざここに学校を建てたって聞いたことがある。
And I've not been excited since I used the last one. Not in the same way. Okay. Can I open that? Yeah, you just stand there, okay? Can't open that. Fine, we don't need lights. Lights are for losers anyway.
キーボックスが開かない。
We are gonna kind of skip through some
鍵がい
of
る。
Vice Principal so paranoid about his keys. Right. Nothing in there. I guess. Not. The thing is, not really used my weapons much recently. Actually, might need to take a quick break. Student prank drawing. Oh, I missed this last time. Drawing that was in the shoe cupboard. Could this flower be a hydrangea? It's the vice principal. Buy his flowers. He likes flowers. He dropped his key in the flowers. I could go out that way. Or consider go ahead. Well, this. Can I open these still? Hold on. No, because this isn't where all of the the lockers that I can unlock are. There's one in here, right? Was it 401? Oh shit, I can? Slash, I remembered? Happened to find out Suga's locker combination. The weird thing is, when you convert it to the code, it looks like a cry for help. What am I supposed to do? It's not like I can do anything. Fuck, okay. Yeah, let's take a very short break. I gotta go potty. I've drunk enough water that, you know, that's a thing. But yeah, BRB. I'll have words on stream. I keep meaning to just put little visuals up instead of words on stream, but you know, I haven't done that yet, so what can you do? Yeah, be right back. Okay. Hello, I'm back. Thank you for waiting. Got up and then Farley was also like, I need you to pet me. He's currently on the bed being adorable. Hold on, let me see if I can. Oh, there he is. There's the boy. There's the guy. Look at that. There's a man. Hello, handsome. Yeah. Got a big old kitty smile on. Okay. It was very important that everyone sees Farley. We love seeing Farley here. He's a good boy. Okay. Needed to make sure I'd actually changed it back to video game. And we did. That thing scared me again. Also, not you just standing there pointing. Like, fuck off? I thought I could see the big guy for a second. Okay. Before we go out there and have a bad time, I'd like to pick things up around here. School founder's anecdote. Buy as much of that mountain's land as you can. Borrow money if you must, for it will surely bring you great wealth. Sorry, somebody's like hooting outside. Just going, whoo! Okay. Shortly thereafter, the country commenced their dam construction plan, and the mountain Mr. Yonetta had purchased was indeed a boon. He spent every last yen he earned on his hometown of Ebisugaoka. One result of his generosity was Ebisugaoka Middle School. Mr. Yonetta donated the Inari statue and housed it inside the small shrine seen on school grounds as his way of saying thanks to the fox that blessed him. Cool. Great. Wonderful. Hello, Devo. I can hear a little guy making funny noises behind me. Yeah. You wanna get up on the bed? Go on, get up there. Go lay down. Well, that's an unfortunate room. Are we just gonna ignore the fact that it's full of scarecrows? Okay, cool. Is this the... No, okay. One of these is 505. I remember. I'm gonna... Why is it broken? What is it doing? Okay. I'll only, like, kill him if I activate them, because otherwise they're just gonna be too annoying. Okay, it's dead. Are you... Yeah, it's Suga, right? Nice. Whose is this? Okay. This used to be my locker. Alright, well how about I come back. I don't remember all the codes. I've only done this the once. I'm sorry. Okay. Farley, can you not lick yourself, please? That would be great. Thanks, bud. My god. Alright. I guess I do have to, like, go outside and find that key now, huh? Unfortunate. Because I don't want to. Here's the thing. I'd prefer not to have to go outside. Well, I guess I could do the back lot one first. Before we go deal with, the big guy and the scarecrows out. Okay. Sure. That just like call the scarecrows to attention? Is that what just happened? What happened? Well, she's still there. And she's still there. And they're all still there. So what did that do? What did I just do? You stay there. You just keep pointing. No! No! What did I just tell you? You know what? Fuck it. I don't have to do nothing with you. Is there just no big guy out here now? Is it just that there's too many scarecrows? 'Cause I could deal with that. Excuse me. Oh my god, there really are too many scarecrows. Fuck! I hate this. Well, I found the keys. I think this was in a different place than I saw previously. Okay. Stop. Stop. Stop, all of you. Stop. Stop. You freaks. No, there is a big guy. No, stop. Stop. Oh my god. Sorry. This is too many scarecrows. Why aren't you playing? You were making noise. This is too many. This is too much. I found mention of a transition from water dragon faith to the divine tree faith in historical records dating from around the middle of Kamakura period. There, it is written that a peculiar monk donning multiple masks and measuring over 10 shaku, apparently 3 meters, in height visited Ebisugoka. A frankly ridiculous overstatement. That monk brought people to a great cedar tree, later to be idolized in the divine tree faith, and told them the following. You who fear the water dragon's wrath, quake no more, for the beast grows weak and prepares for slumber. It is none other than this great tree that has sapped the evil from it. Devote yourselves to the great tree, and it shall keep the beast subdued until the end of time. Upon hearing the monk's words, the people of Ebisugoka abandoned the water dragon faith and converted to the divine tree faith. However, in time, the divine tree faith would also begin to change. Being a settlement hidden away from society, the residents had no way for trading with the outside world, and so they were forced to treat their tools with extra care. It was from this unique culture that the Tsukumogami faith was born. Local historic... oh my god, I'm having a hell of a time reading today, sorry. Local historic records state that old tools would be brought to the hollows of the divine tree and offered to the gods, once again, further warping the religion. Between 3-meter-tall monks, giant sacred cedars, and dragons, do humans simply sense divine presence in anything larger than themselves? How utterly ridiculous. Press heavy attack immediately after performing a perfect dodge to deal a powerful counter. This counter greatly consumes stamina. Well, I'd prefer that not be a thing. I hate this. I hate this. A letter from Sakuko to Hinako. Hinako, has anyone tried to rope you into playing the Fox's Sacrifice game before? Basically just write a bunch of names on the blackboard and the fox will tell everyone's future. One of those people will also be granted good luck. But this isn't just some childish game. There are spiritual powers at work here, mark my words. And the fox isn't telling people their futures, it's deciding them for itself. You have to promise me you won't join in, even as a joke, even if you don't believe it yourself. Please. I can hear somebody walking in the hallway and I hate that. Okay. Hinako, Kimi, Kanta, Sachi, Sakuko, Rinko, Shu, Kotoyuki. Well, fuck that! Well, there's a grievance here, which I would like to have. To the revered fox, my ancestor, I thank you for your divine revelation. Your will shall be done. Listen here, you little shits. I will punch you. Oh, fuck! Hinako disappeared. Kimi has cancer. Kanta, heart disease. Sachi, cancer. Sakuko, heart attack. Rinko, burned to death. Shu, suffocation. Yeah, that all sounds correct. Kotoyuki, wishes will come true. Everyone's name is crossed out but Kotoyuki's. Well, that's because he's the little fox guy now. I think. I assume. How many names was that? It was a lot of names, right? Okay. Well, I hate this room. No. Back on again, though. Hold on. Is it just to draw my attention here? I think it is. 'Cause I can't interact with it, so I need to just stop fucking around with it. What the fuck? What a jackass. Okay, I need that guy to go away. Bigman? Mushman? Leave. Okay, fuck off. Stop stabbing me. Pretty sure this is where I found the key the last time. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, I'd love to have a sledgehammer, actually. Get rid of that fucking tiny knife. Oh, where am I? I'm in a bad place and I don't want to be here anymore. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Maybe not quite fine. I can't just sneak past. Understood. Okay. Well, what if I just keep walking away? I see that there are many places with flowers in which the key could probably be spawning. I'm glad we've already found it. That's kind of neat that there are multiple different places it could be. One moment. I need to respond to this real quick. It's about groceries. moment. I'm so sorry. Okay. Apologies. Sometimes when my dad texts me, it's one of those things where I'm just kind of like, I could ignore that for now, but it was specifically about grocery stuff, so it's like, no, I gotta answer that one. Okay. There is nothing in here. Where am I? Okay, I see where I am, and I see how I need to get out of here. Hey, that guy's gone. I mean, that's fine. I'm not mad about that. I think that was my dad closing the door. But it was very loud. It's kind of windy out. So I think the door just slammed behind him, but it was loud and scary, and I didn't like it. Great. We've done everything that we need to do outside, I believe. Which is wonderful. Love. Well, don't love that. You keep your booty right there. Okay? I'm just gonna... Yes? Oh, I don't have the key. Okay. I have the other key for the second floor. I understand. I see. Excuse me. Ugh, and those ones are still in there. I'm very upset about that. I cannot say I enjoy the fact that they're still just lingering in the locker room. Whoa, game, what are we doing? Where are my frames? They've come back. Game was not happy about something. Okay. I didn't think they were that bad, but, you know. What do you mean it won't open without a key? Do I not have... Oh my god. It won't open without a key. Am I trying to find... Oh, right. I have to, like... Okay. No, I know what's happening. We need to find the key to open the lockbox downstairs so that I can get us through the gate, but I have to... In order to do that, I have to find the upstairs key to unlock all the doors. Because I think the key that I need is in the box? No, it's in one of the students' lockers. Or something like that. I have a vague understanding of what I'm doing. I mean, we have places to look at least, so that's not too big a deal. Find a way out of the classroom, you say. I sat here, and behind me was Rinko. She used to give me the right answers. Hinako isn't coming. I'm sorry for lying to you, but I thought that I needed to get you alone to find out how you truly feel. Look into your heart and try opening this box with your true feelings. Do you remember that day when when just the two of us went to that cafe? We talked about how it felt like we were delinquents since we were supposed to be going to school that day. Yeah. Okay, I've done this one. Or read some of this at least. But you know what? I didn't care what the other people thought about us because as long as I could spend time with you, that's all I needed. We both ordered the same cake that day. I can still remember how my heart almost burst out of my chest the moment the same words flowed from your lips. The sweet and tart fruit on the cake, the taste still lingers in my mouth like it was yesterday. Do you still remember the taste too? I know I'm supposed to be looking at the box. I'm trying to find items. I'm trying to find items to steal. Shoe set here. Still the best partner. Right? No. Okay, so we need to find... It didn't mean I meant to slide. Is that like a tomato or something? Oh no. Hold on, there's even more? Okay, well those aren't fruit. That's not a fruit. That is. That's not. That's not. That's not. That is. That's not. Hey! So you did remember. Well, that makes me feel very special. By the way, are you over Hinako now? I apologize if I sound blunt, but I want to make it clear. That girl is dead. I know you're going through a rough time right now, and you must be in so much pain, but you know, I can be there for you. Would you rather go through it yourself still? I can picture us slowly unfolding the pages of our hearts, talking about all the small mundane details of our day-to-day lives. By filling up one journal after another with our thoughts, I know we can make a fresh start. Blank page upon which we can write the new story of our lives. Surely you can see it too. Slide? They're just journals? I don't remember. I think I got a little confused the last time I did this. Well, there's not gonna be repeats, are there? Yeah. Open? No. Open? Is it just any of these books? Let's rotate. There are too many things to pay attention to. Okay, yeah, it is just any of the books. I'm glad to hear that you're trying to stay positive, and remember, I'll always be here for you if you need anything. You know, you're not the only one who's sad because Hinako's no longer with us. If the two of us could huddle together, we could soothe this pain that bites like the cold of winter, and then surely spring will arrive, welcoming us with the sakura in full bloom to celebrate our union. Can you picture the beautifully blooming sakura awaiting us? No. What are you doing, you weirdo? Or is it just any of the ones that are in blue? I didn't mean to confirm. Ugh. Not just any flowers. I think that's it. Nothing. Is it just the flowers? Oh, that's not. I'm a goober. The trouble is very bad at recognizing what these are supposed to look like. Oh. Is that not Sakura? Are these not Sakura flowers? This is purely a me issue. Of me not knowing what I'm looking for. I mean, I know I'm looking for Sakura flowers. But hey, does someone want to tell me what that looks like? Or is it just the tree one that has the blooms? Rotate. It is not. Okay, hold on. I think I had a little trouble with this one too, but again, that's just because I'm an idiot who doesn't know flowers. Sakura. specific and say Sakura flowers, because otherwise I get a Naruto. Okay, so maybe, hold on, maybe it is. That doesn't seem right. That does, though. Alright, one moment, please. Rotate. I don't think that's right. Pretty sure that's not right either. What the heck? Game?
間違えたか。
Oh my god, and I keep hitting all the wrong buttons because they're weird. Triangle to slide, square to rotate, X to confirm. They just want all flowers? What is... Beautiful blooming flowers. So is it just all of the flowers? Is that why I'm wrong? Because I was doing not all of the flowers? Clover's not a flower. But there are too many. It's too hard to. I'm having a hard time telling which ones are Sakura. Right. Apparently that's it. Okay, cool. Dear Shu, I like you, I love you, I always have, and I always will. I'll be waiting to hear what you think about me. Second floor classroom generic key. Great. Oh! It's a bird. In fact, I think that's the kind of bird that, Hinako has in her bedroom. This. Well, I'm assuming that it says Rinko and Shu, and that the things that are crossed out may or may not be Hinako's name.
どこに行ったかと思えばこんなところにいたのね。
お姉ちゃんどこ？
お友達と楽しく過ごせた？ならそろそろお支度をなさい。もうお友達とはお別れの時間よ。
お姉ちゃん。
あなたが殺すのもあなたの手で。それができるからここへ来たのでしょ。
それってどういう
Well, isn't our sister something? Okay, let's start opening classrooms. Even though everything's gotten spooky.
校舎内まで入ってきてる。
It really has. That's okay though. You know why? Because it doesn't really matter. Because we're just not gonna let it bother us. Old Annex main gate key. Note to teacher, Ayumi from the track and field club said she found a key with key box written on it during practice. If she still hasn't got it back to you, Then she probably left it in her locker when she went to change. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if she forgot. She looked exhausted after practice. Yeah, gotta get into her locker. Okay. Anything cool? A bandage. Love that. Just trying to make sure I'm not missing anything. Because I am still kind of on that, on my completionist bullshit. You know? Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Liar, 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 liar. Healing items. TT is the most disgusting person I've ever met. 377 is TT's locker combination. You stay over there. First off. Secondly, leave me alone. Oh my god. No, she doesn't want to leave me alone. Okay, cool. Great. Yeah, get her! Oops, didn't mean to do that. E.T. No, I don't know her code just yet. What did I say it was? 3 something? I've forgotten. Hold on. Get rid of these. Things are making secret codes. It's all the rage. 377. Great. Ow. Dread carcass. I do need to heal, so good. Great. Give me that. I hate that I'm full up. Is there anybody else's locker that I can get into? I mean, there's Ayumi's, but I think that was her name. Pretty sure. I think I've gotten into everybody else's. Okay. Where else do I need to go? What else do I need to do? I don't think I can get... Yeah, I can't get back there anymore. And, oh, what's this? When Mr. Yonetta was 20 years old, he came across an injured fox. Being the good teacher he is, he attended to the fox's wounds, shared his food with it, and cared for it. One day, when the fox had fully recovered, it opened its mouth and spoke in human tongue. After expressing its appreciation to Mr. Yonetta, the fox then told him, page is torn out and on the ground. I assume my chair has started just, like, lowering itself the longer I sit in it. So I slowly just sink down. Which, you know, is fine until it's not. That's when the fox said, go buy that mountain, dude. Hey, that mountain that's right there, you should go buy that. Just casually purchase this mountain. This is not where I wanted to be. I wanted to check this hallway. I can get out here. Great. Because I do want to go to this Pokora so I can get rid of some of the shit in my pocket, you know? Like these. Yeah, most of the stuff I had was just for altar purposes. Kinda wild. Here for it though. We're doing great. Okay. Now... I mean, I have...
キーボックスが開かない。
Oh, right, I don't have that key yet. I have this key. Ugh, see them up there, and I hate it. Alright, what horrible things do we have here? What do you want me to do? Miki, I have absolutely no idea how that crazy formula spells Hasiteru, but I love you too. Just more information about that code. Which we know. We know and we understand. It's just leet speak, kind of. Asakura Ayumi, row 4, line 2. Asakura's textbook. Decided to make the combo for my locker something I love. You can poach it, fry it, and even boil it. No matter what, it always comes out delicious. And if you add flour and sugar and mix them all together, you can make it's egg. So, 399. This person is interesting. She loves eggs, okay? She can be a little weirdo and like her eggs. Oh yeah, that's just the one for Aoi, which we already did. Egg! The witch deserves to die. I hope she suffers. 56940513. Smart and a star athlete, gold medal in the professional meet. I hate her guts. How dare she make me look like I'm nothing, like I'm nobody. Which one is that? O S I E O C. Sorry, trying to like. It's whatever. I think it's fine. I think we're just reading about somebody who really dislikes someone. Jesus. Jesus. Someone's not happy. Has she considered not caring that much? Thought. Note for male student. You can read girl code, right, Yoshida? Sato got a note from the girls that had 84*4 written on it. Do you know what that means? It's baka. It means you're stupid. Oh no. 4151 plus 3. Oh right. The plus isn't plus is like a T, isn't it? What's the square root symbol? That's not square root. It's the I know. Listen, I haven't done a math class in a while. I know what that is though. So AISI T E something. Oh, that's the I love you one. Okay. Hold on, then what is that symbol then? Like what letter does it does it represent? That's what I'm trying to ask and doing a very bad job at. AISITE. Really? It's R? Are you sure about that? Okay. If you say so. I don't know about that one. It's the code for Baka, so you know, stupid. Yeah. The asterisk is K. Can I open any of these other ones? No. Understood. It's time to go, I think. And get jumped by the scarecrows on the ceiling. Don't like that. Okay, maybe we don't get jumped, actually, is the thing. Okay, I have to go type egg into a locker real quick. Everyone hold on. We got an egg. $3.99. Egg! Pick it up. Alright. Mild problem. You bitch! You bitches!
やっと見つけた。
Finally got the keys. Can I have that? It's fine. I scared them away. I just want to make sure that I have, in fact, gotten all of the lockers. It does seem like I have. Which is great and wonderful. So let's get out of here. I think. Actually, before we do that, I would like to save real quick. In a new spot, even. How long have I been streaming for? 2 hours? I think I'm good to do a bit more. You know? Yeah, we'll keep the divine water. Get rid of the chocolate. Don't have any more emas at the moment. Alright, and we have saved our game. Let's go. Yeah, I think we can do, like, one more section. I think there's a... Unless the fox section that's next is the, like, doorways.
ならさ、私と二人で
I might not be
新しい
happy
宇
about
宙
that.
戦争を始めようよ。シュウ君が望むなら、相棒の役でも、悪の女幹部の役でもいいんだよ。
鍵見つけたぞ。
おかえり。面倒をかけたな。相棒も休めよ。俺たち先に休んだから。
休みなよ。私とシュウ君で寝ずの番をしててあげるから。
いや、私は本当に大丈夫。
ひなこ、休めよ。あとは俺たちが見張っておくから。
おやすみ、ひなこ。でもさ、シュウ君もああいうの好きでしょ。
興味ねえよ。
でも
君に命を救われ魂を奪われた私だ。今度は私が君の魂を救い古き君の命を奪おう。 無理しなくていい。まだ休んでいるといい。
起きられます。
辛い儀式だったろう。よく耐えた。よく頑張ってくれたね、ひなこ。さあ、先に進もう。
Okay, I was about to say, hey, we've just skipped over the whole, you know, bodily mutilation nonsense. When starting the game from a completed file, using an offering that recovers sanity will also fill up the Kudzu seal. Okay. When starting the game from a completed file, Soul Siphon will be able to affect multiple inanimate enemies in a small area. Oh, nice. Okay, okay. Cool. But also, have we just skipped over that?
美しい腕だね。血潮さえ美しい。
Also, it was, I think it was that last scene that we just had where he's like, oh, you saved my life and now I'll save yours. I think that's what like started tipping, like even the first time through. Like that's what kind of tipped me off that maybe he's Fox Boy that we saved the one time. From a fox. Although as I say that, that sounds kind of like a setup. Okay, Barley, get out from under there. Thank you. Okay. I do think that this is the horrible portals. It may not be, actually. Hold on. Okay. It's very dark. I'm not allowed to have a light. It is the horrible portals. Okay. But is this not when we you know, fucking go into the rooms to chop our arm off and shit? Whatever. We'll figure it out. I had a strange dream. It was about a very old sword, one that was cursed, steeped in evil energy. The sword must be the source of the corrupt god's power. I'm sure of it, but because the sword itself is divine, it can't be destroyed. However, if someone were to purify it, then surely the corrupt god could be weakened. If the sword could be submerged in the elixir that exorcises evil spirits, then it could be used to sever the strings that control those who roam lost it through the fog. Interesting. Little shrine. Yeah, I think we'll do this section and then probably call it there for today. Just for a general plan on what we're doing and what's happening. We don't have any emas. Let's go ahead and save. Right. Just making sure that I'm not missing anything item-wise. Okay, and these are all closed. Understood. So let's open this. Wonderful. Would you like to come here and get fucking wrecked? Because I'd like that. I do not have to soul siphon her, which is nice. But I guess it doesn't even matter if I don't have the blue things, because I can soul siphon. Right. Sakuko. We're gonna have a bad time, boo. Oh! Hello! Suddenly, Hinako is very close. Hello? But... Just keep on smashing. We just won't stop smashing. And then we'll soul siphon. That siphons way faster now, I think. Feels faster, at least. Which I'm here for. I hear a kid pile. Horrible. Awful. Oh, look! Found it! Please, I'm hitting the button. I'm just out of range, which is great, because I was not sure I was gonna get out of there fast enough. Hinako, I'm hitting the button. I'm not just hitting the button, but I am holding it. There's like a delay or a period between when you dodge and when you can actually like hit again. Oh my god, stop. Okay, it's fine. She's dead. We don't have to worry about it. This is my locker. Or is this my locker? Sorry. Okay, where am I going? What am I doing? What is that? That's a dead end at the moment. Go ahead and flip that switch. Let's open up those green doors. Yeah. Hello? Hello? Come here. Come here. I can't see. I can't see and I can't move. So that's cool. Fuck off! I'm literally trapped. Oh my fucking god. Cool. Love that. Love that. I was in the middle of healing, and then the kid pile interrupted me, and then the guy killed me. So that's cool. Did I pick up everything that's in here? Double check, because I don't know. I think I did. Kill her. Just make her be dead. I do wish that fox arm were a little stronger. Like, there was something that, like, in between the big moves you can do and this regular little slash. 'Cause it's not even, like, as powerful as the pole arm that we got. Which, you know, I would be like, oh, that's because it's, you know, got no durability or what, or like it's got, you know, limited uses, but it doesn't? Here, they don't? Your weapons are just around for forever? I don't need it to necessarily be quite as strong as that, but I need it to make a difference. Get her. Just bonker. Please and thank you. Yeah, soul siphon. Also, I see you over there. Okay. Kid Pile, where is she? Bandage. Great. There's our new Kid Pile. And by new, I mean the one that I just killed. Rude. Okay, listen. Can you just die, maybe? Are you gonna do your scream, or are you gonna flail at me? Or are you just gonna keep jumping and being a weirdo? Please. There we go. I hate gym class. Just looking at my gym clothes makes me depressed. They're holding a long distance race at school soon. I know it's just an excuse for them to watch me come in last and laugh at me. Oh, Sakuko. I knew how lonely I would feel if everyone just left me in the dust, so I asked Rinko if she would hang back so we could run across the finish line together. And you know what? She said yes. I asked Hinako too, but she said no. She said it's because she's in the sports club, and she'll get yelled at by the teacher if she doesn't try her best. Well, I suppose that makes sense, if it's true. Handwriting suddenly turns erratic. But I know the truth. I know it's really because you don't want to be held back by a slowpoke like me. I hope Hinako trips and falls and breaks all the bones in her body so she can never run again. Sakuko. Normally hate gym class, but today was different. Something nice happened. Handwriting here is erratic, as if overcome with emotion. Little Miss Perfect tripped and fell today. Looks like even Hinako, the star athlete, can mess up. She scraped her knee and started bleeding. I wish she had fallen flat on her face and ruined that pretty nose of hers too. Jesus. Oh my god, reading other people's diaries. Listen, Whiskey. It's a dead girl's diary, so does it really count? Genuine question. How are you doing, pal? How's it going? You can't invade her privacy if she's dead. That's not true. That's incredibly not true. This was a joke. The dead have no secrets. It's true. Correct. Okay, let's open this up. I do wish I could, like, read what these say. I assume it doesn't really matter, realistically. And that it's all just, like, probably hateful shit. Whiskey, I'm gonna deny your message because you've spoken the forbidden word in my chat. But I will read it for you, which is went to 7-Eleven and played mahjong. No! Who approved that? Was that Fruity? Oh, you monster. Can't think of anyone else who would have approved it. Horrible. See, here's the thing, Fruity. I don't mod everyone in my channel who visits. I have 2 mods. And, you know, one of them never shows up. Was literally hovering over the deny button. Rude. But yeah, it was definitely probably Legis. I believe. Heck! Stop! Stop! I'm literally dodging! Stop! I hate that they can just fucking turn around. You bitch. Stop! Oh my god! Stop! You actual monster! Eat this. You know what? Fuck it. I don't need to do shit with her. Oh, there's a kid file. Well, hate. First off. Wait, this means all the red doors are open. How does this help me? Is this open? No. Well, this is unhelpful. Well, she's gone back to her little corner. What am I doing? Kid monster is horrible. It's bad. She scream and she wiggle. Why did I do this? Oh, because I need to do this later, don't I? Hold on. Yeah, excuse me, coming through. You bastard. Fuck off, all of you. Actually, like, get fucked. Oh my god! Stop! I have no stamina! I'm gonna fucking die again! I can't see. Oh, Lord! I have 7 of these. I need to use these. Sorry, sometimes you just kind of get stuck in a loop of getting attacked and not being able to do fucking anything about it. And it's horrible. And this man just doesn't give a fuck that I'm hitting him right now. He does now. No, no, stop. I'm gonna need him to die soon. Like, ASAP. There we go. Ugh! I genuinely, at this point in the game, when you start having to use the fox arm, is when the combat really sort of just falls off for me, which, like, you would think it wouldn't, because they give you all these, like, cool moves and stuff, and it's just like, no, I'd prefer not to do this, actually. Is the thing. The thing about the thing. Let's go ahead and get rid of these. And, yeah. Okay, I have so much faith and absolutely nothing to do with it. Which is wild. Okay. Also, people who were here during our first playthrough, I know we didn't have, I'm pretty sure we didn't have fox arm at this point. You get fox arm and mask and your lovely little brand after you kill your friends, right? So we've kind of just like, I'm trying to determine like how this differs from the first playthrough we did. I know it does, but like there was so much going on and I was trying to remember so much information that I've just sort of, you know, not. I need to go through the blue door. Is what needs to happen. Sorry, am, again, trying to keep track of information and things, and then getting lost while doing it. So I need to do this. Because green is open at the moment. So we can go through here. And then we can open up the white door. I probably should have saved. Frankly. Okay, and now we can go through here. Well, could. If this lady were to go away. Which she will. In a moment. Give me, like 5 more hits. Oh, there she goes. I wanna understand more about why our friends hate us, actually.
咲子が好きだった。
I'm sure she did. Not the kid pile. Hey, Mr. Rabbit, guess what? I've decided that today I'm giving you a new name. Handwriting here is erratic as if the writer is overcome with emotion. Your new name is Hinako. Got it? Hinako. Don't you think it's super cute? It's the same name as that awful, horrible, mean, cruel Hinako who left me all by myself and went far, far away. I hate her. I know why she threw me away. It's because I'm dark and sad and mean. Dang it, I forgot the stuff I needed to cut off. I forgot the stuff I needed to cut off Hinako's arms and legs. Oh well, I'll just cut her into tiny pieces tomorrow. Sakuko? Well, I think she killed the rabbit. Which, you know, as much as I dislike them, I don't necessarily condone rabbit murder. Just generally wouldn't recommend. You gonna... Okay, just gonna keep swinging at me? What is this? What is this move? Calm your tits, dude! Well... I mean, the scream doesn't hurt me, it's just really annoying. Also, I see that guy lurking behind that door back there. Please be done. Wonderful. Okay, we need to open up the red door. Which I think is where man is. Oh, Hinako, you keep kind of just showing up out of nowhere. It's scary. Whoa! I wasn't expecting that jump. That's fine. Get him! Get him! There we go. Easy peasy. Is there anything else I can grab in here? Does not seem like it. Wonderful! Excuse me. Ma'am. Excuse me. I'm just gonna... Oh! Excuse me while I... Oh! Oh! So sorry. Oh! Excuse me. I need her to just go away. Is the thing. Unrelated to all of this, I think after stream and after I, like, eat and degoblin and shit like that, I picked up to a T today. Because I got my Twitch payout, which, like, never happens. It's, like, one of the 2 times a year, maybe, that I get it. So I bought to a T, and I'm gonna play that in Discord, I think? It's the newer game from the same guy that made Katamari, but you're a kid who is stuck T-posing. And it looks really cute! I also grabbed mail time, because I needed non-ragey games to play. off stream. Not that, like, this is a ragey game, but I've definitely, like, found myself getting... As much as I have enjoyed Forte, there have been, like, some aspects of it that have been a little frustrating. I think I've been, like, pretty vocal about those when they've happened. Nothing like, you know, game ending or, like, absolutely infuriating about it or anything like that that would keep me from playing it, but enough that it's just, like, that's a little frustrating. And then I've been doing, what's it? Silk Song off stream. And I have been enjoying it, but I've definitely gotten to a point in the game where it is just kind of, like, bullshit after bullshit. Which, you know, you do kind of expect from those games from time to time. But I need something that's not just gonna frustrate me. So I bought a couple of cute games. You've seen it? It looks cool. Doesn't it though? Like, I like read up on it a little bit. And you know, it's like all cute and stuff like that. And it's very silly, but I like the fact that like the guy that made it, was specifically like, you know, his whole like deal was just trying to bring like physical disabilities more into like the conversation and stuff, and just being like somebody could be like a little different, but it doesn't mean that like you have to make accommodations, but you don't have to like treat them like they're weird or anything like that. And I thought that was just like really precious and cute. I don't know how well it's translated in the game, but like I just thought that was a very sweet notion of just talking about acceptance and again accommodations and shit like that. But yeah, so I've got that. We'll probably play that after stream. So hey, if you want to hang out when that happens, let's go. My family has served as caretakers for Sennin-Sugi Shrine for generations, but for the past few decades, the shrine's popularity has been on the decline. When it came time for my dad to become the head priest, he declined the role and got a regular office job instead. Mom and Dad are always saying negative things about the shrine, that head priests are obsolete. Even my grandfather says that the tradition of upkeeping Sennin-Sugi Shrine will die with his generation. I help out as Miko at the shrine whenever an event's held. I love how dignified the rituals are and the way they make me feel like my soul is being cleansed. I'd like to be more than just a helper at the shrine. I think I'd like to become head priest one day. Aw, Sakuko. Grandpa is saying that he'll let the shrine come to an end after his generation. Not many people bother visiting such a small, insignificant shrine. Seems nobody wants to go to the effort of coming all the way here to pray to Inari-sama. There are hokora and statues dedicated to Inari-sama all over town anyway. Older folks just go wherever is closest to them to pray. There's no reason for them to come to the shrine. But if there were more devout worshippers, if people held more respect for the shrine, maybe Sennin-Sugi Shrine could be restored to its former glory. Are these just events unfolding as the gods have planned, just like Grandpa always says? Does Sennin-Sugi Shrine no longer serve a purpose? No, it simply can't be true. I've heard how the gods weep. Oh. Letter of concern. Dear Hinako, good luck and bad luck are two sides of the same coin. For one person, today could be lucky, but for someone else, it might be the opposite. Right now, a bright sun shines upon you, but that sun also makes your shadow very long and dark. Dark shadows draw evil toward them. I really didn't want to send you a letter like this on your special day, but I just couldn't get it off my mind. Sense that your fortune has taken a turn for the worse. There's just something not right about the sun and the shadow that surround you. Where are you, Hinako? This should be a day for celebration, yet it was crumpled, unfinished, or was left unfinished and crumpled. Oh hey, it's that puzzle we did earlier. Sakuko's dream. Oh, and Miko robes. Okay. Interesting. Where am I? Okay, we need to do this. I'm certain someone is about to come in. We'll keep all of that. We'll record our progress. And we'll keep going at it. Hello. Oh, that works. Sure. Just be stunned. Oh, fuck. I thought I had done it too late. Yeah, just end her. Fucking end her. Great. Anything in here? Bandage, love that. Let me eat some more puffed rice. Where am I now? And where do I need to go? Oh, I just need to go in here. The way I got so lost. Is this it? I guess I could probably read the thing that's up here. Two must face each other as one to pray for mutual prosperity. Those who do shall lift their heads to level height, as if they were reflections in a mirror, as custom dictates. With the shading of light, shall we you condemn the past to the dark. Okay, but there are things in here, aren't there? That I want? Things that I would like? Maybe I've already gotten them. Okay, time to make them face each other, I suppose. So long! Oh. Like this? Oh, why is that one not facing all the way? We do it like... Interesting. I don't care about the lockers. Two must face each other as one to pray for mutual prosperity. Those who do shall lift their heads to level height, as if they were reflections in the mirror, as custom dictates. Two must face each other. I need some of them facing? I just had them all facing, like, inwards, right? Hey, Hinako! Or not Hinako, that's me. Sakuko! You got any, like, hints on how I can make this, just horrible for you? You know, by putting you in the dark? It's just the two. Sorry, I am just gonna... I could figure out which ones each one is connected to. Go from there. Or, hear me out on this one, could just fuck around until I figure it out. the hint doesn't really feel like it's doing much of anything to help me. Right? Unless the rabbits have their heads down, right? Those who do shall lift their heads to level height as if they were reflections in a mirror. I'm sure that just talks about, or the level height thing is just in reference to the actual like cages, right? You must face each other as one. Oh. Okay. The foxes are facing to the left and the rabbits are facing each other. Did I not do that already? Whatever. We're playing on like the hard puzzle difficulty. So I don't know what I expected. Sakuko, I can't even see you anymore. She's fine, I'm sure. She sounded like she was having a wonderful time, actually. Maybe she wasn't. We obtained this after bidding farewell to Sakuko. And it was a nice time, actually. Okay. We can just leave here now, right? We can just go. We don't have to hang out with Sakuko anymore. Which I think she'd probably appreciate as well. It's just us not being here anymore. Didn't seem particularly happy. Which, you know, can't really blame her. All things considered. But it's fine. Yeah. Hopefully this one's a little faster. I think it is. But shoes one's real quick, isn't it? Lady up there.
Hinako. 今日は一段と綺麗だね。
Yeah. Thanks. That's awful nice of you. What is that? Oh, just a thing on the ground. Okay, I mean, I just saved. So red is open. Wonderful. What's in here? Shall we find out? Hello? Got her. Get her fully. Just be done with this lady. Come on. There we go. And soul siphon. And get that health, because we heal when we do murders. Isn't that nice? Oh, first aid kit. Love to see it. Okay. Right, it's fucking Rinko's weird dolls. I say weird. They're just creepy in this context. The other day, my honorable father-in-law told me that fate had smiled upon me, that my blood had been blessed by the stars. If I attempt to interrupt his words, I can only understand them to mean that he believes, or if I attempt to interpret, very, very different meaning there. If I attempt to interpret his words, I can only understand them to mean that he believes that an intervention of good fortune or coincidence allowed me to be so connected with his house. However, I do not believe he meant to humble me with his words. Instead, I think his words should be taken more literally. My very blood was favored by fate. In the world of mortals, there exist rare individuals who possess non-ABO blood types, so maybe having blood that was blessed by the stars simply means that I was born with a rare mutation. After all, there are many variations, some of which are uncommon as 1 in 100,000 people. Perhaps when a human child who possesses blood that contains the power to deepen the bond between mortals and gods is born into a village, they are selected as a candidate for heterogamous marriage. If such is the case, then I would explain why such partnerships are so infrequent. I wonder who shall be next to be welcomed into this world. If it is another child beloved by fate, then I would like to do all in my power to help their transition into a new life. Mayumi. That's the girl that went missing, right? That we saw the missing poster for originally. Hey, Anonima. Omamori. Performing a counter without using focus decreases damage inflicted. Stacks up to 5 times and resets when damage is taken. Ooh, I haven't really been using focus, so that might be a good one. My future friend. Spring unfurls around me in vivid color as I write you this letter. Upon your arrival, you may bear anxiety about your new life. The slightest remembrance of your old home may call tears to your eyes like it once did to mine. The scent of ripe plums joins with warbler's birdsong in bittersweet union, memories that call me home to a mountain village spring. Everywhere I turn, I am met with splendor. Sound of chirping warblers, the smell of sweet plums. I'm certain that this land, though new to you, shall become a place of respite and tranquility. You and I call the same village home, so please, share with me whatever weighs on your mind. I'm eager to hear your stories of home, and together we what? Cool. Wonderful. Is there... I couldn't open that last time, I don't think. What a room. Okay. Let's just sneak on through here real quick. And I guess hold on, sorry. I should probably open... I guess I can open this. I just need to swap this one to green? Yeah. Okay. Great. Alright. So we need to... We've got red and green open at the moment. So let's just do the green room. That's right over here. Since it's already open. You know? Just get this one done and over with.
ぬいぐるみ
Stuffed animals
ファッ
fashion.
ション誌リンコの部屋
Yup. Yup. Rico collects dolls. I don't want to hit that just yet because I want to finish looking around because I didn't get a chance to like fully look around before. I wish I could live in a world where it's just Shu and me, but I don't mean that I want the rest of the town to disappear. No, what I truly want is a world where Shu and I can bask together in the spotlight, with everyone else standing in the background as our supporting characters. I don't suppose there's a spell I could cast that could create such a dream world. Well, Rinko, ma'am, someone's suffering from main character syndrome. Turn that bad boy around. Oh, hello. Sorry, it's just a lady on the ground. It's fine. Wonderful. What a great collection that this girl's got. I'm just gonna continue to lay there. Where's the other one? There it is. Like, I know there's 3 of them. Emblem found in a strange room.
見つけた
Yeah. Cool. I'm just gonna go. We're just gonna leave. I don't feel like that whole fighting thing. Right now, you bitch. Well, Hinako, it's fine. Just ruin her day. Just fucking open palm slap that bitch. Repeatedly. Like it ain't no thing. Just like one more time, maybe. Yeah. And then eat her soul. Is this not the greatest thing? Is this not what we want? Again, just gonna kind of keep saving because I don't want to have to die and repeat stuff anymore. You know. Okay, so we did the green room. So I need to open, I need blue and white open. How do I do that, though? I mean, I guess I could just do white for now. Yeah. Oh my god, you bitch. Please attack. Just, keep doing this. And then we'll get some of our health back. I will eat some rice. Just to help out a little bit. You know, in case someone else decides to drop on my head. Half tempted to use that. Very tall ceiling. What's this? Inari sushi. Right. We wanna change this to white. And make our way over this way. I hear somebody walking around. That wasn't me. Well, I mean, she's there. Come here. Come on. Okay. Well, if you're not gonna attack me, then I'll attack you. Then I'll just, you know, fucking spam attack and kind of keep you stuck there. And then eat your soul. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Come on. Oh my gosh. And we've got more health. And that's lovely, I think. Okay, so let's go in here. JK, we can't. How am I supposed to have blue? Oh, hey. Hey, Rinko. You, staying nice and warm in there? Oh. So I've just gone the wrong way. I see. I understand. How am I supposed to have white and blue open at the same... Oh. Oh, I see. I understand. I thought they were on the same one for some reason. We're white and blue. They're not. That's how you open up white and blue at the same time. Oh my god. Hinako? I'm gonna need you to actually hit this lady. I know that I keep standing a bit of the way, like, a ways back. But also, like, I think you've got a really long arm, okay? It's longer than your other arm. I think it can reach. Okay? I think you could do it. If you really wanted. Go ahead and heal up again. Hinako. Listen.
学校遠い昔みたい
So when she says it all seems like ages ago, this is clearly not the middle school classroom. Unless it is. She's talking about recess, so maybe it is middle school.
友達
Well, I didn't have recess in middle school. Maybe this is their elementary class then. I don't know. Wasted years of my life at school carefully putting on the good girl act, pretending I was perfect in every way, basking in my own sense of superiority. Back then, I sincerely believed I was better than everyone else. But things are different now. I can see how I've been looking down on others just to falsely raise myself up. Can't help but wonder, though, has everyone else seen through my act this whole time? Probably. But I'm not the one at fault. It's all because of that awful Hinako. Oh, if only we were gone, then I wouldn't be feeling like this. The rest is too distorted to read. Well. Have you considered that maybe that's not our problem? This fucking guy. Come on. Come on. Thank you. In continuation from last semester, I'm to be class president once again. I hope we can make this another wonderful semester. I love being class president because I get to look after all these lost causes. Even when I was young, I always enjoyed comparing myself to other inferior kids and basking in my own superiority. Is Rinko class president? When I pretend to care about others, I can please a lot of people. The losers I help, the people around me, and even my parents. Frankly, that makes me happy as well. It is. Okay. Right now, I'm in charge of two girls who are the definition of morons. They're both so carefree and empty-headed. Neither of them knows the first thing about fitting in. The only reason they have any friends at all is in class is because I'm taking care of them. They fawn over me and tell me all the time how grateful they are. Feels amazing. I really, truly think that I was born to be class president. Nishida Rinko. What a bitch! What's in here? Gross things. Oh, hello. Excuse me. Yeah, you can do your scream thing. I'll just leave. I'll just go. How about that? Okay. I need 2 blue? Yeah.
ひなこ覚えてる
Half expected there to be a lady in
初
here.
めて会った日
Blue is bird. Rinko, here's the thing. I'm gonna dump you in the lava and I'm not gonna feel bad about it. Again. You know, I felt bad about leaving Sakuko in the dark. I'm not gonna feel bad about lava dumping you. Just saying. Okay. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't missing anything. It does not appear that I am. Here we go. Last room. Okay, there's nothing there. I just wanted to make sure. Alright. Right.
チするよ。
Today, I bought all my friends candy from the candy store. It's a lot more fun to eat with friends than to eat alone. Yeah!
話すんだ。
Don't have enough
進まな
space.
きゃ。
I mean, that's fine, really. I mean, I could replace all the capsules. Is the thing. Handwriting here is erratic. Hinako, why are you here? This was supposed to be my chance to talk to Shu alone. Why the hell are you here? And why the hell are you cozying up next to Shu like that's where you belong? And the cherry on top, Sakuga decided to tag along too, just because of you. But I can forgive her. I mean, she did me the favor of dying soon enough anyway. Whoa! How long are you gonna keep living for? You're already dead. Quit haunting Ebisuguoka like some pathetic ghost. Or that could be what she means. When she says we're dead. It could just be that she's wishing us dead. You know, that's a possibility too, that I hadn't really considered. These candies, they bring back memories. Oh no, those are carrots. Okay. Or like candy shaped in the candy shaped like carrots. I thought it was those strawberry candies. You know the ones. The hard candies with the goop inside. Hello. Oh my fucking god! Holy shit, dude. Okay. Yeah, fuck you.
みなぎる。
Are they dead? No, they absolutely are not. Well, he's gonna be here in a second. Hinako, I need you to not miss. I also need you to not dodge in the wrong direction. Oh my fucking god, I'm dead. Like, I'm just dead. Or I have just enough health, and it's fine, actually, despite the fact that I was in the middle of healing when he did that. Holy shit, dude. Okay. Oh, hey. Found it. Delightful. Today, I bought all my friends candy. Wait, I've already read this. Delicious. I do just want to see what they all look like. All of a sudden, the town was enveloped in a thick fog. Everywhere I looked, I saw strange monsters. I could only bring myself to sit inside my empty house, alone and shaking. That's when Shu came and rescued me. After that, it didn't matter how terrifying the outside world was, so long as I was able to spend time alone with Shu. Then I realized that Cockroach Hinako was with him. What are the odds? Just die, you pest. You don't belong in this town anymore. Did you forget that? Okay. I like how she's still doing these grievances. Like, as we get closer to the store, our classmates would peel off one by one as they turned to go home. It was never just me and Shu on our own, but I didn't care. But of course, there was always a dirty little cockroach crawling all over Shu. I mean, come on. We're all walking home together. How about having a conversation that everyone else can join in on? Don't just go running off on your own little weird Space Wars world together. Or, you know, you could join along. You could play too? Whatever. Hinako, here you'll feel better after eating this. I'm such a kind person, you know. Would someone who isn't kind give little treats with a wonderful message to their sad friend? I am so kind. You just have to be yourself, Hinako, because whenever I'm by your side, I realize what an amazing person I am. Whenever I help you out, it makes me realize how kind I am. I'll always be looking out for both you and Sakuko, because when I look after you two pitiful creatures, it makes me feel so superior, like a teacher or a parent, or pet owner even. From your best friend, Rinko. What a beach. So many notes in here, my god. Alright. So I've got... I only have 2 devices? Hold up. How? Did I not grab it? Hold on a second. Left facing, right facing. Did I leave one behind in a room because I forgot to click again after looking at it? Is that what's happened here? Okay, well that one's picked up. Can I leave, please? Oh my god, you're actually gonna make me do this again. Okay. Cool. Please. If you could, like, do this quickly, that'd be nice, too. Great. Get me out of here. This is mildly annoying. I mean, is it the classroom one? So, red and white? Bunny and triangle? Bunny... Okay. Just let her talk to herself a bit over there. That's fine. And save. Oh, wrong one. Oh, okay. I have to have green open. And then I can change it once I'm in there. I see. Excuse me, I'm just gonna forget how this whole thing works real quick. It's fine, I'm sure. Kind of silly that I just forgot to hit the button again to pick up the thing that I needed, but hey. That's alright. It happens. Sometimes we're silly billies. What can you do about it? Continue to be a silly billy. This is the right way, right? Yeah. Yeah, I think I saw all the things and, like, you know, assumed that I'd picked the thing up that I had looked at, but whatever. Sometimes you don't. Sometimes you don't pick up the thing that you looked at. You just look at it. It's not gonna be in this one. That's gonna be really annoying. No, it is in this one. Okay, cool. I was gonna say, like, it's not gonna be in this one because I want it to be in this one. Alright, let's go, let's go lava our friend. Let's go throw a friend in a volcano. Well.
気持ち考えたことある？あんたは裏切った。もてあそんで裏切った。謝れ。その格好で今すぐ土下座して謝れ。聞こえてるんでしょ。なんとか言いなさいよ。ひなこ。
I don't feel bad about it. Alright. Time to go. Hey, here's the thing. Rinko was kind of a bitch. Again, there's like, to an extent, I can understand where Sakuko was coming from. And stuff, and like, I vaguely remember being a teen and being really fucking insecure and kind of making it everyone else's problem. That sort of comes with the territory of being a teen. However, Rinko's kind of a lot in like the worst way possible. But we'll see. Maybe as we learn more, my opinion will change. But right now, nah, miss me with that shit.
Yo, 相棒。こう呼べるのもこれが最後だな。
Yeah.
これを買ってもらうために漢字テストを頑張ったんだ。覚えてるか？こんなノートが山ほどあってな。押し入れにぎっしりさ。
There's 3 things missing.
ひなこが初めて育てるにはちょっと難しかったよな。
While I look for items real quick. Carry not any memory of what has come to pass beyond this point. Lay all bare upon the pedestal first. Doors shall not open to those who harbor regret in their hearts. I harbor regret! Okay, not there. First off, not there. Secondly...
相棒。お前の本当の選択を知りたい。
Well, buddy, it sounds like my decision is that I'm gonna do a murder. Plus, Vivo. Just saying. This. Ugh. Yeah, you need to stop. You're done. Please. Okay. That up. Before we continue onwards, can I see which of these items will heal my sanity? It's the divine water, right? Yeah. Okay. Great. We love to see that. Okay. I need to remember that there's like a dead end that I have to go into because one of the items that I need will be there. Because I missed it last time. Because, I was expecting there to be multiple rooms, you know? What's over here? Check this out first, because this may be the dead end. Where did the lady go? There she is. And this is the dead end, so, you know. Go us! Please be done. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. Now heal me up. Love! Okay. Let's take this picture of ourselves. It was definitely drawn bad on purpose. Got all kind of curses. Stupid. Ugly. Well. Yeah, please, everybody. Ooh, what's in here? Kuzuti. Okay. Then let's turn that. Right? Yeah. 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 Oh, hello. Well. Hinako. You missed, you dingus. I feel like every time I just start getting a grasp on my health again, I get hit and lose everything that I got back. That's a little frustrating. Also realizing I washed out all the fuck. Sorry, not sorry. Okay. I just want to get through this last little section. Like, we're real close. We have, like, we have Lump Mother fight that we have to do. But that shouldn't be too bad if I've got Big Arm move, which I believe I have. Ah, fuck it, we'll use a bandage. We're doing fine. Like, we have plenty. I keep tripping and being like, oh god, I'm gonna, like, run out of healing stuff. That wasn't really... I mean, like, we had a little bit of problems with it before, but I think I was tripping out about it more than was necessary. Like, our first time through, I think I was just a little more worried than I had to be. Awful! Mo, what are you doing? Just attack her. Just punch her in the bellies. Punch her in the tit bellies multiple times. Fucking end her, my dude. Well, that was cool while it lasted. Oh, shit. Ugh, hate. And then I would like to heal as well, just because we're not doing the greatest. Fuck off. I was hitting dodge! Please. Don't hit me with your tit belly. Literally in the middle of healing. Oh, so annoying. Well... Get her. I just want her dead, dude. Please. Nope, stop that. Don't do that. Stop. I need you to not. I need you to not scream at me. I'm gonna need you to just fucking die. How about that? Just be done. Oh. He's gonna be recording a song while watching. Kind of upset that it was done before he could have the lyric puncher in the tit bellies. You can save that little gem for a later date, you know? Okay. Okay. Yeah, next time. It's a horrible lyric. And I hope that whatever you put it in is equally as awful, you know, / positive. Awful, as in great. It is over. Thank, but I only write horrible songs, so it should work. Well, perfect. Love this. Oh, pick up. Hey, got a ray gun. And then there should be a thing upstairs as well. Oof. Hey, I don't like lump mothers. Is the thing. About the situation that we have found ourselves in. I just don't like them. They're horrible, and I despise. You know. Just, go ahead and kill this horrible little thing. I'm gonna call it Afterbirth. That just feels mean. But, you know. Hate that thing. Okay, let's go. Let's leave. I don't really need to do anything with this, but I'm gonna. Yeah. Gonna get rid of it. Just to say we have. There's things following me. And you know what? That's okay, I think. It's fine that they do that, because I'm not there anymore. So, like, let's put the ray gun down. Man really wants me to just tell him I adore him. And it's not gonna happen. I don't actually think he wants us to, like, admit that we adore him or anything like that. But, you know.
相棒の選択なら受け入れるぜ。
幼い頃からの友人に別れを告げるのは辛いだろ
はい。いえ、するべきでした。もっと早くこんな姿をお見せして申し訳ありません。
謝らなくていい。むしろその痛みを強いた私の方が謝らねばならない。行こう。
シュウ、リンコ。
Woo boy. What a time. Okay, there is nothing else left at the school for us. Yeah, wowie zowie.
どうしてシュウ、お前の家で合流なんだよな。戦える数じゃない。
Time to find a save spot and then call it here for today. I turn this off.
私を
Well,
追っ
it's
て
not
る
ideal, but it's fine. We can deal with
二
me
人も
being underlit for a
あ
little.
いつから逃げたのかも。
Maybe they had to get away from that thing. Maybe it was imperative that they go on ahead. You know, so they don't fucking die. Like we just made them do. Die, that is.
やむを得ず私を置いてったんだ。
I mean, it's us just, like,
だよな
killing the memories of them, right? Alright, what do we got here? We got some Ramune, which we'll replace that pill with. Or replace... Yeah. Replace it for the pill. Pill with it. And then, in the Edo period, Ebisugaoka witnessed another faith-changing event. The divine tree, the symbol of their religion, was struck by lightning and burned down. By this time, the ideologies. I know how to read, I promise. The ideologies of the Tsukumogami faith had taken root, and sacredness was now determined by the antiquity of an object. The divine tree was not worshipped for subduing the water dragon. Instead, it was only due to the fact that it was the oldest object in the area, and so a new divine object was decided upon to take the tree's place. The next target for worship was the Inari statue. Before long, faith in the Inari statue itself developed, mixing with the Tsukumogami faith to create an amalgamation of beliefs completely unique to Ebisugaoka. To this effect, the mongrel Inari faith here in Ebisugaoka has almost no likeness to that practice throughout the rest of Japan and boasts a pathetically superficial history. Even this changing of idols has been turned into some epic divine story by the priests. This is the nonsense they came up with. With the divine tree destroyed by lightning, the land lost its guardian, and the ancient evil water dragon attempts to rise from its slumber. Hearing the town's plight, a family of benevolent foxes traveled far from the west to subdue the dragon once more. The people's faith in them bolsters their power, but without enough power, the dragon shall again awaken once more. So now they are convincing locals to devote themselves to the new god, Inari-sama. Water dragon, divine tree, Tsukumogami, and now Inari-sama. These pathetic people believe their faith has 1,000 years of history, yet it's been mutilated time and again to suit their petty needs. Man truly is a fickle beast. Wow. Wow. Oh, and there's our safe spot. Okay. Let's enshrine some stuff. Like all of this. Wonderful. Oh, I have 2. Okay. Let's increase that. I cannot increase any further. Is that literally all I can do? I mean, that's pretty okay. Let's do stamina one more time. Oh my god, how many times can I fucking level up? Like, for real. Because I have a new slot for Omomoris, I'm gonna do that right now. Increased health would be nice. We've got a couple of other new ones, don't we? There was one in there that sounded kind of good. I don't remember what it was. Decreases weapon durability consumption when performing light attacks. Heavy attack immediately after performing a perfect dodge. Deal a counter attack. Decreases damage while dodging. I'm gonna equip that right now, but then look at some other things. Perfect dodge becomes easier. We've already got that one equipped. Performing a counter without using focus deals damage or increases damage inflicted. Actually, that's the one that we're gonna do. Cool. And then we'll save so that I don't have to remember to do that next time. Okay. Delightful. We're getting pretty close to the end again, aren't we? So hold on a second. Title screen, please. Yes. So that's exciting. So we're starting to get to the point where we're getting to the end of the game again. Gonna have to figure out how to make these endings work while I'm on the title screen. Let me just view the ending conditions one more time. We've not taken any red capsules, so we're good for the 2, like, canon endings. I say canon, excluding the UFO ending. Although I think that one also... No, we can eat stuff. Okay. So listen to all the UFO broadcasts, found all 3 of the Great Space Invasion posters in order after listening to the UFO radio broadcasts. and then found the Great Space Invasion movie review after fulfilling the conditions above. I don't know. I don't know if we've listened to all the UFO broadcasts. For the legit endings, though, we've got don't take red capsules, either purify the sacred sword or don't obtain it, and then got the Aguro no Hotai Sama, which is the funny god medicine, and then the other one is just we obtained the unpurified sacred sword and don't take pills. We're gonna be fine on the no pills thing, I think, no matter what. So I think we'll obtain the sword for either of the endings, and then either purify it or don't, and that's how we'll differentiate between those two. And then we'll figure out how to do the UFO ending, and then we'll have one more ending after that, and that'll be that. I'm really excited. Like, genuinely. I am still very much enjoying this. It's real good. Yeah, and I don't think we're gonna do a raid, because I've been streaming for 3.5 hours. Oopsies. And I'm kind of ready to be done. So, that's gonna be it from me today. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out and being here. Sorry, I've got the hiccups now, apparently. And yeah, we'll do more of this soon. I'm gonna try and do more Forte tomorrow. We'll see if that actually works. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, Whiskey, and everyone else who may be lurking or was here earlier. Until next time, bye, friends.